on, everybody? Good afternoon, evening. Bossman Trucker here in Big Maroon. Today it is Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. Local time 3:50 p.m. Why am I screwing up? Don't know. Let me clean the windshield for y'all. About to leave Strafford, Missouri, TA. Trying to clean it up for you guys. Anyways, temperature 82 degrees here in Strafford, Missouri, as we are about to journey on to, or continue our journey to Coppell, Texas. Let's go. So yeah, we're leaving the TA here. Shower went fine. Doesn't do too well of a job, do it? Oh well. Shower went fine. Got me my dinner, lunch, whatever. Got me some Subway. Eat fresh. Now we're getting ready to make our tracks to Coppell. Those of you that join me on my live stream on my walkabout here, thank you very much. Those of you that are there, glad you can be there and have fun and interact. Bye. Make sure y'all wave. Till next time. Yeah, it's a hit and miss sometimes. Stop here or not. Depending on how fast the pickup loads you and stuff. Determines how far you can get. Sometimes I can get up to here, or back there in Sullivan, or sometimes back there in Troy. Just depends, like I said, just depends how fast the shipper takes to load you and stuff, dictates the hours you're going to have available to how far you can get. But today is a new day, another day of driving, work, all the above. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, at least this place had more trucks than the last place we did a live stream walkabout. What was it? No, the last race we've done was back there in Troy, isn't it? Yeah. Well, at least beforehand. Beforehand was Spice Land, Indiana, and yeah, that place was like empty. But when I got to that Flying J, the timing before when I shut down, it was full. But when I woke up, everybody was gone. I think y'all scared them away with y'all's two tubes. But it's all good though. Getting ready to come into Springfield, Missouri. Where I plan to fuel, let's see, I was doing my trip plan, and I believe it will be right there in Anna Collin, Texas. Flying J, they're in Anna Collin, Texas. I think that's where Big Maroon and trailer's going to put us, so expect to see that video sometime today or probably tomorrow sometime. Welcome to Springfield, Missouri. Home of Prime Inc. Home of Prime Inc. You know, this is the reason why that Prime tends to do that 58 miles an hour. It's because of this. Their hometown is 60 miles an hour, apparently. Because back in the day, I almost started my career with Prime, and I believe that's what they would tell us in class. Yep, this is where it almost began. Back when I would turn, I waited till I turned 22, because you can get your CDL Class A at age 21, but I waited an extra year just to be sure and all that, and so that's what I did. Prime. This mic doesn't like to stay too well. No, what happened is back then they were a little bit too pushy on that lease stuff, and I wasn't really ready to do that stuff, and they were kind of pushy with that, and plus, I didn't study too well for the permit, because they gave you a choice back then to go with the permit or without it. failed it like a few times, and they sent me home to get it back home, and then I got it. You know, I started working on it and studied and everything, and I got it. I gave them a call because they say, you know, give them a call once you get it and everything, then they will try to get you back here. And they quickly turned and stabbed me in the back. They told me, oh, you got to be 23 years old with so experience now, blah blah blah. And I'm like, really? Like, whatever then. Somewhere up here is that Campus Inn. I think we passed it. Their little hotel type of deal where they kind of start you off. They right there in the hotel. I don't know if they still do it or not, but I know right there they have the classroom for the CDLs, permits and stuff. Pretty sure they still have it all the same. Yeah, if it would have happened, I could have been way more experienced back then, and my life would have been totally different. I probably would have never came here. I mean, back then I could have done the lease because I didn't have hardly any responsibilities as I do now, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to start off as company driver to learn this stuff, and that's the objective of coming out here. Because if you're green out here and you go right away lease, that's a bad idea, because you don't know where places are too well yet, and how to maneuver to stuff like that. And like, nope. Yeah, I think it's right here. I remember because one weekend I was stayed at the hotel and I walked to that Walmart and got me some stuff. Yeah, if you go from that way, make that right. The hotel's over there. Good old Campus Inn. Which I did meet pretty cool people then too. They were all, you know, motivating and stuff, but I didn't take it too serious back then. It's like one of you said, maybe it was fate. Maybe I wasn't quite ready then, because I was kind of jumping back and forth with the trucking and everything back then and stuff. So about 2 years ago was when I decided to really buckle down, and I really had no choice but to really set sail and get my CDL and start doing this. because around that time I had just a moving company named New World Van Lines. They tried to attract me that they could help me get the CDL and all that, and they gave me a good offer and stuff, and to start out at, and that's when I decided to leave the plumbing for them, and only to find out it was a hoax. Not really a hoax, it was more like step by step to get it, and I told them that's not what I want. I stayed there until they decided to lay me off and stuff, and that's when I really decided to buckle down and go after my CDL, because I had no choice. And I put my mind to it. Thankfully, my dad, you know, he supported me in this and helped me out as much as possible, and here I am. Guys, I'm gonna start enjoying my Subway here before it gets too cold and everything. Maybe after the Flying J we'll cut it out. Those of you that are supporting my future plans for next year, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and we'll get into details about it at the next clip. I want to munch real quick, get some energy going. All right, everybody. I want to say thank you for watching, and we'll see you later, probably in Joplin area. All right. Thank you very much, and we'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Stay safe, everybody. What's going on, YouTube? Bossman Trucker here in Big Maroon. Today it is Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. Got your local time of 5:10 p.m. So good afternoon, evening, everybody. Current locator coming into Joplin, Missouri. We are in Joplin, Missouri. Temperature 84 degrees. As we are journeying on to Capel, Texas. Gordon Foods for our delivery tomorrow morning. I'm doing pretty good. Shot down that Subway and hit the spot. It was good. Yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Just out here doing my thing. Sit back and relax and enjoy the ride as we do our thing. We're coming up to the exit where the Petro is at, the Joplin Petro, which is where I got those air knobs there. A lot of you ask me where I get them. That's where I got them. Right here at this Petro. I got something else. Oh, that's where I got that heavy duty lock I use on the trailer. It's nicknamed Meat Lock, but the actual name of it is the Enforcer. The Enforcer heavy duty lock. If you're in the area, that's where you can find them at. It's right here at the Petro. Otherwise, I guess you can look it up online, I guess. It's a bit pricey, but I like it. To me, it's a lot more better than having padlocks. A lot more heavy dutier. A lot more secured, I guess. It's pricey though, but oh well. Let's see if the Joplin, Missouri scale is open or closed. What do y'all think? They're open. Bypass? Bypass? Nope. You gotta go in. Sometimes they bypass you, sometimes you gotta go in. I believe this one's just the one where they check the drives, I believe. Anytime you pull up to a scale like this, make sure your radio's turned down, your windows down. Wait till that next guy pulls up. That was in case they need you for something. Yeah, once again, anytime you get called up to the scale here, another little tip for you new guys is pull up, stop, wait till the next guy pulls out. Wait. Turn your radio down, open your window for just in case they need you for something. Or to correct you if you didn't position yourself right on the scale. Sometimes that happens. Done that a few times back in Virginia one night. They had me turn around, get back in line. Like, whoopsie. But just a little tip there. And always obey their little signs there. Don't sit there and get all cocky with them on that. Seen that happen. Sometimes you get bypassed, sometimes you got to go in, sometimes they do that to verify that you're correct and okay with the weights and make sure you're good. I hope that helps you guys and helps you out for the future. And while you're in training, your trainer should be able to walk you through that kind of stuff. If you got any questions on how something needs to work or go, whatever, don't be afraid to ask him. If he doesn't like to answer any questions, you need to get with your people back there in the office and tell them to give you somebody else. That's the thing too, guys. If your trainer ain't doing his job, no matter how friends you become with him, whatever, you're entitled to go to someone else. Because you're out here to start out and learn the game, so if you get out in the truck and without the proper training, man, that is not good. Welcome to Oklahoma, everybody. Welcome to Oklahoma. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, let's talk about the scenario that we talked about earlier about me eventually leaving ADL and stuff. Yeah, that is a future thing to come. Hopefully, I'm thinking about next year. Should be ready to move on. I'm just ready for a change. I'm ready to get back into driving. I kind of miss doing that. To me, I'm more a fan of driving than this. Although this can be, has its up and downs. A lot of reasons why I want to move on is, of course, be home more often, and then you get the benefits there and other stuff too. Plus, like I mentioned before, my uncle drives there, and it's been a dream for me to eventually drive for LJ Rogers Trucking. And also, the relationship between me and my uncle is kind of cool. I always been attached to him and everything, and I always wanted to sit there and drive alongside with him before he retires, and also be the next generation of the Solace to be driving for that company. So you may find it weird, but hey, it's just me. The other reason too is what I like about what I want to do next is with driving is you're more active there. At least with a company like LJ setup, Night setup, you're more active versus here. Here, all you do is dock, sit in the truck, and wait till we're able to hit the road. Me, my thing, I want to keep this, what we got going on with the weight loss going. I want to keep myself, in a tip-top shape, best as possible. That's the reason why I want to change to one of them, because we're here. He's been up and down about that drop and hook stuff. He hasn't even really done anything. That's the reason why I want to eventually move on, and because I know with there, it'll be mixed with there, and there you do some docks, some drop and hooks. But at least I'll know that at the times I'll be, active. And I love that. Get moving, in and out the truck. You're not always inside the truck. And whatever, you know. That's the way I look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, ADL is not a bad company. It's not. It's pretty decent. But it's got its ups and downs and its flaws, just like anybody else. I mean, it's not a perfect company. I know LJ Rogers is not a perfect company either, but I just find myself more suitable there than here. Came here, you know, because he gave me the opportunity. And I wanted to build myself more with the experience-wise, financially, and all that. You know, with me starting out, I knew here would be the place to do that, really, because my last two companies were hit and miss. You know, they really wasn't too hot with me, and I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like I say, you know, ADL is not a bad company. It's just, like I said on the live stream, I'm just ready for a change. That's all I am ready for. Let's see. That's part of the reasons why I didn't do it beforehand when I originally wanted to do it last year in the fall, because I had just started with him. I felt bad leaving him. I was only, not even a year with him yet, and already want to leave. I didn't want to do that. So therefore, that's why I decided to stick around, although I was having my issues with him. But we worked it out for the time being, but still, you know, I was always having that mentality to go to them, my other people there, and just the way life goes, you know. Like I said, a lot of times when I was trying to leave, I was kind of feeling bad, and plus, the other reasons was because my dad got sick at that time, and I was wanting to leave here and go with LJ. That way, they give me home more often to keep an eye on him and stuff at the time. But I don't know if y'all remember that. It was been about a year now, close to a year. I was doing the videos then. That was the time when I went with no videos for like a week or so. That's because I was dealing with no AC and Stallion there. And I had delivered in Mount Sterling, Illinois to pick up in Belvedere, Illinois that time. And I was in Belvedere, and then the guy that he helps out called me what was going on and everything. And I had my hands tied behind my back because I was like, okay. I didn't know what to do. I was all the way out here, and there's no way I can get back just like that. What happened was, you know, he got admitted to one of those urgent cares, and they needed a family member to speak over him and make decisions for him, because he was that weak that he couldn't talk and whatnot, and trying to get me or my sister and stuff, but both me and my sister got crazy jobs. I mean, I drive on the road, she works for the hospital, makes it kind of iffy to get out too. But thankfully, you know, he's doing better now. But like I said, you know, I'm just ready for the change. But we will get into that more when we cross that bridge. When it gets closer, we'll start getting into more details about it. I wasn't really going to say anything about it. I was really more going to surprise y'all. But that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Freightliner. Yep. Looks to be a pretty day out here, although it's kind of windy feeling. I don't know if y'all can hear it or feel it. Yes, the other thing that somebody asked, do I normally eat out all the time? No. I usually do mix it up. I buy my own stuff to eat in here like during the week, and then weekends is when I do eat out. But like I said, my fridge went down the last time. My personal fridge that I bought about, I don't know, 8 months ago, I believe, went out the last time I was home, and sadly, I don't know what's the news on that one that was supposed to be in here. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm stuck with buying stuff to eat out, and I can't help that, really. The cooler thing doesn't work because, you know, that ice eventually melts and then it gets into the stuff and ruins the food, and that's not good. So the only thing that cooler's good for is keep drinks in there. Because without here with this heat, you want to be able to stay hydrated with something cool. So, yep. I don't know, I mean, the last time I was updated about the fridge, I mean, Larry told me when I saw him last Monday that there was a box at the yard, but at the yard shop. I don't know if that's it or not, but last time the boss updated me was when Larry adjusted the brakes and told me that all he was waiting for is the matching door for that matches the interior, kind of like the one that John's got on Grace there. Who knows? Oh yeah. You're welcome. Woodshed. Rest area is pretty empty. At night it's usually full. I know, because a lot of time I pass through here at night and see a whole bunch of trucks lined up. It's crazy. Miami, Oklahoma. Oh yeah. Welcome to Miami. Not the Miami, you know, famous one, which I've never been. Hopefully one day I'll get to go there. farthest I've been close to there is Pompano Beach, Florida, which was during my training days. U.S. Foods, one of our delivery places. Well, everybody, I'm gonna let y'all go. That's all I got for y'all right now. I just want to say thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all later, probably where we're going to fuel at, in Anaconda, Texas. So I want you to have a good rest of your Sunday evening, and we'll see y'all later, alligators. All right, thank y'all very much, and have a good one. Stay safe, everybody. At this hill. After this hill, I'll let y'all go. Or that bridge. All right, thank you. See y'all later.